Welcome back, Nerf Herders. I am Melo7, and this is Rimworld Alpha 17. Star Wars and Zombieland modded playthrough. I've played a little bit more. Haven't got a super long ways. We did, however, convince Bone there that he needed to change sides. And he is... let's go ahead and make this our prisoner room again here. And we did complete a bedroom over here. I accidentally assigned this one to Boone instead of Bone. And so Bone ended up taking over that one. As you can see, we've got a solar flare, so nothing's working. You know, it is what it is. I went ahead and I don't know if I did this on screen or not, but we planted some flowers around here because everybody's complaining about the ugly environment while they were in the fields, and we were spending a fair amount of time in the fields. So I just planted some flowers around it. Figured I'd beautify the place up a little bit. I've created a growing zone for cotton and another one for hay grass. That way we can start trying to domesticate some of these animals, tame some of these. Like we've got these turkeys and stuff, and we could potentially buy some animals when we get to that point. We have started planting our field of poplars down here. We still have a bunch of crap to haul there. We might be out of room to haul crap, actually. We are. That's fine. Let's go ahead and we'll extend this one right here. Let's go zone, stockpile. We'll make it kind of maybe to there. Not a lot bigger, but bigger. I wonder if we do this, if it's going to stop people when they break in from pounding on it, from attacking our AC, right? Because you can't really stand here very well. I don't know. Interesting idea. I did move some of this stuff into here, out of the freezer, so people weren't going in and out. We were having trouble maintaining a cold temperature. And I built a wall here to make it a smaller space, again, so it's less to keep cold, and put a door here on this area where we've been mining for much the same reason. I think probably, I started to roof this in here. Well, I did roof it in. I'm thinking maybe we move some of the ugly stuff. Wood and leather and stuff outside. Is kind of my thought. Or, you know, maybe we, this area here I left unroofed. Maybe we build like a little storeroom here to put all that crap in. The thing is, I've got my tailor bench up here, so I don't really want the leather to be way down there. I might make like a little cabinet for leather here. In fact, that is what I'm going to do. We're going to go zone, let's see, structure. Oh, we can make embrasures too. Whoops, I was already on structure. Let's go ahead and make ourselves like a little, just a little storeroom right there. That's going to be for leather when we get that far. And I guess we could do the same thing maybe down here. No, I think what we are going to do, though, is we will build a line of shelves here that we can put all the guns and equipment and stuff on. And we'll just run it down here. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and we'll make a another quick zone here. Stockpile zone. Here in this kind of... Keep it in all the roofed area. And then here we'll do this for like wood and wood and stone blocks maybe. I think that'll be fine. Let's go raw resources. Stone blocks. Oh, here we'll clear all. Go stone blocks. Plasteel. Steel, wood, uranium. Sure. Something like that. And we'll go ahead and we'll make it preferred. It is a little bit with our stone guy to carry stuff down. Can we make our stone block cutting... Can we tell him just to dump something? Take to best stockpile, drop on floor, and then it'll get hauled later. I think that'll work well. Yeah. All right, and then I was thinking that we could do a little stockpile zone. No, we can't. We can't build a stockpile zone on top of that. I was hoping we could make one and we could put the food there. Oh well. No worries. Let's hit play. See what's going to happen. Zombies are beginning to accumulate outside our walls again. Look at this big group we've got out here. We cleared it not too long ago. So we could make zombies as just a just an event, right, that happens rather than an every night thing. At which point we get these events where zombies show up. Although I didn't really see any zombies that showed up for that event. Or at least not where they told us they were going to. But we do have a pretty good selection of zombies out on this side. Which is a little bit troubling because we do have some silver ore here I'd kind of like to get. I also still haven't managed to mine this, but we don't have very many people out here. Maybe today we're going to go out and we're going to get all of that. That sounds like a good idea. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and we are going to... What are we going to do? Notice also I've started building walls here. That way the zombies... Maybe we get a couple here, but those that get attracted by the noise, they're going to tend to end up here. We won't get as many in here. And when we do, we can come out and be better positioned to shoot. Quite a few of them down here, too. I'd like to clean some of them out, but at the same time, they're essentially, you know, an easy way to protect yourself from raiders. So, I'm kind of want to, but kind of don't want to, you know what I mean? I would like to get that silver, though. Doesn't really matter so much. We're not doing much trading at the moment because we're not doing a lot of... We need to get some research doing is what we need to do. Let's look at that. Who do we have for research? I've got Bones and Boone. Both of them look like they have some love for it. Neither of which is... I think we're going to get up to there. We'll knock plant cut there. Whoops. Little zit. We got that fixed. Oh, maybe we got that fixed. Let's check our power. Make sure that our conduit continue. Nope, it does not. Get that conduit fixed. So we get power again. Since the solar flare is finally over. Get our freezer cold again. Okay, we're slowly beginning to move stuff around. That's fine. Get all that crap out of the way. Alright, a little zit, but that's okay. What's our temperature inside? 20. Okay, so we're still maintaining in a freezing temperature for the moment. You know, it'd be interesting because we already have a door here. I don't think embrasures count as walls though, right? You can walk through an embrasure. I was going to say we could build an embrasure there and put a gun there, and that would keep this area clear. But I don't really want Boone to have to deal with people knocking down his door every night. I mean, obviously, if there's a gun there, we could do like a walkway this way with another door there, put the gun here, just break open one little slot, and he can shoot kind of everything in there. That might work. We need to get to that point, which means we need to get some research done, because I think realistically, if we're going to power guns full-time, we probably are going to need geothermal. I mean, we got a lot of space. We could set up a pretty good solar farm in here if we wanted, but... Oh, minor break risk. Denal. No, that's fine. That's to be accepted. Where are you, Denal? Cooking. Okay, and needs... Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, that's Boone. Or Bone, excuse me. Denal. There we go. Ate without table, despite the fact you're in the kitchen all day. Go figure. Ugly environment. Yeah. I need to get research going, and then we need to get stone cutting going. I think that's the other thing we need a lot of, so we can start building some nice floors. I'm really hoping with Bone here, we're going to start to catch up on some of these other jobs and get stuff done. And it looks to me like we are. You know, we're getting meals done. I think we're doing okay. We're getting our mining done. What's the priority of this one? Was that also preferred? I'm going to take this one back to normal. That'll move stuff out there. That'll cut down on some of the ugly environment stuff, hopefully. Psychic drone. Oh, only females. Okay, so it's only going to bother Gazelle. I'm going to reinstall these somewhere else. How about right here? That looks like a nice place for those. And then we're going to add some... oh, we've got the flowers there. Hopefully that'll be enough. And that is something we could do inside too. We could go ahead and add a few flower pots to various areas, right? Where we're spending a lot of time working. Right, and that way we can... hopefully things will be a little bit nicer. Right, we can put a couple here. So, you know, when they're here doing their enjoyment stuff, it's also a pretty space. I think that'll work. We still got to finish these floors, don't we? Is construction that low? No, it's 1 for people. We've got wood. Did I just... Oh, I bet you I just didn't finish filling them in. Floors, wood. Somehow I just missed those. Fix that. Oh, and then this is going to be our new cloth zone. So let's go ahead and we're going to say critical, clear all, manufactured, textile, leathers. That'll get the leather out of the way. We're not going to have a huge amount of leather, so it's not that big a deal, but there we go. Got the guns on the rack. Medicine's out here, easy to get to for that. I think that's okay. I think we're doing okay. At some point, we'll get to a point where we're even crafting. I think probably what I want to do, too, is I think we're going to change this to something else. We got rice right now. I'm thinking we're going to switch it to corn. Corn also has 100% fertility, and the thing is, it doesn't, it's just lower labor, right? Doesn't take as long. So I think we're doing okay for food right now. I think we can go ahead and make that switch now. We'll be fine. We'd always do a little bit more fishing as well. But I think for the moment, we'll just work on getting some basic meals in there. When we got our full... Got Tanal out there planting. That's good. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Oh, Bone's working on some clothes for us. Oh, sculpting for us. Okay, even better. We'll get some artwork going. And we're doing some research finally. There we go. Finally, we got to that point where stuff is getting taken care of. I don't know if we have room to haul that, but probably not since all that stuff's sitting there. But when we do, we'll take care of it. Got a little bit more mining to happen in here. Minor breakers for a couple, well, just for Denal. I think we can pretty much just accept that, again, why somebody who's in the kitchen all day doesn't eat at the table, I have absolutely no idea. I guess we could put a table out here. Let's do that. Let's build ourselves a little outdoor patio area. So let's go structure. And we're just going to go... something like this. And then we're going to roof that area. Come on. There we go. Not sure what the issue was there. And then what we'll do is we will put a table out here. Oh, whoops, that's gonna mess with my OCD. Let's cancel that. Cancel that. Structure. There we go. There. Yeah. And then furniture, let's go ahead and put some square tables out here, right? Something like that. Sure. And let's go check our zone, our roofed area there. Yeah, you know what? We'll just overhang by 1. There we go. Little outdoor area, right? Little seating area, barbecue area, what have you. Maybe we can even, when we get tiles done, we can tile it. Oops. Somehow I paused it to do that for no apparent reason. Oh. Little quality of life stuff, you know. At some point we probably want another battery, but I don't think we have the components for that. I think we're kind of componented out at the moment. That probably is our next thing. We need components. So the question is, where is our easiest place to get them? We've got some out here. More silver there, more iron. Friendlies coming through. All right, let's see where the friendlies are coming through. Oh, there's a big group of them. Hopefully they'll clear some areas out. Look, we've got some components there too. Where are they coming? Where are we? We're way down here. We got some components up there. Those might not be too hard to get to. Especially if these guys come down through here, which it looks like they're going to. It's funny they just left their guy there. Get the zombie. There we go. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take all 4 of my people. We're going to draft them. We're going to come outside here. All right, so we will undraft, and then what I want to do is I want to mine these sections right here. So, whoops. I don't know why that's not working. Orders, mine. Who is our miner? We're going to knock Gazelle, Boone up to mining 1. We'll knock construction down 1. And then Gazelle, you mine here. Whoops. Why did that not mine? There we go. Gazelle. Oh, I got to change that. Okay. Restrict. Unrestricted. Oh, we got to make sure we add some joy to bone there too. There we go. There we go. And now Gazelle, mine, Boone. Mine. And let's get some components. Bone! You're going to get restricted because you're being an idiot here. You're not, but... whoops, there. And Denal there. Bone, draft. Why don't you come here? Why is that door not closing? Is that one dead? All right. You are now going to... Let's unprisoner that. Let's medical that. And you need to rest until healed. And then Denal, what are the odds that you're the doctor? Slim. Non-existent. Bone can be his own doctor, though. So let's go to health. Let's say self-tend. And there we go. Now let's come back up here. See what's going on here. I think that'll be okay. Now we'll have some components to get hauled. And we'll get those in the morning. Hopefully. Oh, Boone might go get some of them right now. Okay. Zell's gonna go get some. Man, those people are just everywhere. And we've got a blight. And they're just running around killing zombies everywhere. Well, they said they were here to help us, so, you know, why not, right? Bone! What? Why are you out there? You're restricted, buddy, right? You're restricted. Why are you even trying to go out there? What are you doing? Did the door get knocked down? Restrict. Come back here. We're going to let them kill all these people. I'm going to now unrestrict Bone for half a second. And we are going to have him come... Let's see, this we're going to haul urgently. And you are going... Can you not haul? There we go. Haul. And we'll unforbid that. We still have graves built somewhere? Yes. We can bury him. Whoops. Did I not unforbid him? Oh, there's a slotted knife there too. We got to get that stuff out of the doorway. And they're just walking around killing everything. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to mine this out too. And now they're finally leaving. But I think we're okay. I think we can kind of unrestrict everybody here for a little bit. That's still set up for mining. That's set up for mining. These are all fairly safe areas for us now. Do we have Bone set to fight? Yes, he is. Okay. Sure. Bone, why don't you bury this guy? There we go. Since we're going to keep running in and out of there. Alright, Boone's taking care of that. That's great. I mean, really, we've only been left with one side worth of zombies over here, which is awesome. So those guys really helped a lot. Oh, we got some more of them down here. Oh, do we want to rescue anybody? Character. 410, psychically sensitive, social. He's not capable of a lot. Incapable of a lot. I mean, he's clearly... The game matters. Actually, yeah, the game matters not at all. Although I don't think I have anybody else's. That might be a problem. He was a scout, though. He is incapable of social, intellectual, and artistic, but he can shoot, melee, he can haul, and craft. I think we might rescue him. And we want to unforbid that, unforbid that, unforbid that, unforbid the weapons. We may as well unforbid the bodies too. We can come out here and strip them. Strip. There we go. We do have a couple zombies that are still alive. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to grab everybody really quick. I'm going to draft them and we're going to bring them right here. And we're going to finish off these last couple zombies. Now what we want is we want somebody to capture Jecrell. Let's go ahead and make this again a prisoner bed. Let's make these not medical. Right, so that they take him just to that one. Boone, come here and grab Jecrell. Capture him. Is there something else? There, and then what we're going to do is we're going to... Whoops. We'll just go ahead and haul all this crap urgently and get it brought in real quick. Oops. There we go. I think that'll work out pretty well for us. Oh, and now let's check out Jecrell here. Prisoner, chat and release. And yeah, I think that's fine. What's his health like? He does have an infection, some malnutrition, 2 infections. I think we'll be okay though. I think we can get him treated. Actually, let's use real medicine on him, just so we make sure we don't have problems. Boone is undone there, and our best doctor is Boone. So make sure that you prioritize tending to him. Oh, Denal's already doing it? We're going to switch. You're already here. You're the better doctor, slightly. There we go. Take care of that. See if we can get him saved. Denal, again, major break risk as usual. What's his issue? Ugly, plain, awful, A without... Yeah, whatever. All the same crap. And he's got an infection. We already knew about that. We already looked, so we're working on that. Infections at 3 point, immunities at 21, immunities at 22. So we're ahead of all of that. Oops. How about this one? Oops. Come on, autosave. Infection at 20. Okay, so I think we're ahead of all the infections. I think we'll save him. We are going to need to get another bedroom made. Oops, who's that person? No, she just died. So let's go ahead and unforbid her. Strip. There we go. It's a shame they don't like us. I mean, they came down just to help us. They had a lot of people die. And, yeah. And we ended up capturing one of their people. So, oh well. Is what it is. All right, guys. I think that will do this episode. We have potentially another recruit. We've built a little cabana area out there to snack in. The Force Awakens. Boone has discovered his Force roots. We're building some art. We're getting some components in so we can start working on some other things. We got some high-tech stuff we're going to need to make once we finish our research. So I think things are looking up. If you enjoyed this one, give us a thumbs up. Hated it, thumbs down. Love to hear your comments. We've been getting a lot of them lately, mostly because John is binge watching. But that's okay. That's what we want, right? Anyway, if you'd like to see more, don't forget to subscribe, and may the Force be with you.